Welcome to Davey Tree Bites from the Arboriculture and Plant Sciences Department at the Davey Institute. I'm Anna, and today I will be explaining gypsy moth in Ohio landscapes. Gypsy moths are large, flightless moths that arrived in Boston, Massachusetts in 1889 from Asia. Since invaded many regions of North America and have been recorded affecting large numbers of oaks and other tree species throughout their range. Gypsy moths have colonized Ohio on two fronts, spreading from Pennsylvania in the east and from Michigan in the northwest. Today, gypsy moth can be found mostly in the northern and eastern counties of Ohio and is largely absent in southern Ohio. Gypsy moths can defoliate trees, and larvae heavily feed on leaves of 300 forest trees, including oaks, maples, hickories, birch, and aspen. Severe defoliation over consecutive years on trees can lead to the increased stress, secondary pest, and tree mortality. Mortality of forest trees cause gaps in the forest canopy, increasing the temperature and amount of sunlight that reaches the forest floor, which can be damaging for shade-adapted understory plants. Widespread defoliation can also have negative impacts on wildlife. Defoliation of oak trees decreases acorn production, which is an important food supply for many animals, including deer and wild turkey. Deciduous trees that are affected from gypsy moth feeding may suffer from dieback if feeding occurs for 3 years. Evergreen trees, however, may die in 1 year if defoliation is severe. Gypsy moths overwinter as eggs, which are encased in a tan to dark brown hard egg mass, cemented to trees or other objects. Each egg mass may contain 1,000 eggs. Eggs are laid in the summer and will hatch in the following spring. Upon hatching, the first instar larva, if it is not on a preferred host plant, may spin a silken strand and go ballooning in the wind, an act that will carry it potentially long distances to a suitable host and even to a new geographic area. The unflighted females are large white moths which climb up the trunks of trees and give off pheromones to attract males for mating. The males fly during the day, locate females, and after mating, eggs are laid on trunks, branches, and other nearby stationary objects. Defoliated trees in the landscape should be irrigated during summer months. This may benefit from the application of a slow-release fertilizer. Other cultural care such as installation of a mulch ring should be implemented. Gypsy moths are also managed on a large scale by implementing slow-the-spread programs and limiting movement of firewood or objects such as ladders, mobile homes, lawn furniture, and equipment that may contain egg masses. When population densities are high, the safest and most effective tool for preventing widespread defoliation is aerial applications of an insecticide derived from the naturally occurring bacterium Bacillus thuringiensis, commonly known as BT. BT sprays can also be used for gypsy moth management in single trees at the landscape level. BT is safe to all other animals including bees and other insects, birds, pets, and humans. Landscape trees infested with larvae can also be treated with applications of other registered products as needed. Natural enemies include insect parasites that attack egg and caterpillar stages, predators such as birds and disease organisms. Several of these natural control agents occur in Ohio and may add to suppression of gypsy moth, especially in forested areas. In urban systems, on a limited basis, it is possible to use mechanical removal of egg masses using vacuums to manage gypsy moth. Further content on this topic may be found on the link below, or by visiting Ohio State Ohio Line, Gypsy Moth in Ohio Landscapes.